Okay, welcome back. And once you have your bird's eye view brought in and it is properly scaled, we can go ahead and hit this, pop a measurement in here to make sure that we are scaled correctly. And that is very important in any software that you use, any estimating software you use. It has to be scaled correctly or it is not going to work right. So we are scaled correctly at 40 foot 3 inches. Let's go ahead and erase that. And during testing, I've found out that it is easier. I can show you some pointers on tracing to speed up your productivity. The system is going to lock to 45 and 30 degrees, so this is a uneven roof with 10 and 12 pitches, so these aren't 45-degree angles, so you want to leave that lock off. Always start at the top and click trace to your fascia line right outside your joist up to the edge of the gutter. Always go to the edge of the joist, hit Control A to lock that in. Now that point is locked in, so your fascias will be straight. And then just continue over here and click again, unlock, go back up to your ridge and click again. Now that one surface has been traced, and then each surface needs to be traced individually. It is not a long process at all, and we're going to go ahead and skip this chimney because on the actual rafters that chimney was left out, so I don't want to click there and come up with a different value on square footage. And I'm using the wheel mouse and the right mouse button to pan around. The wheel mouse to zoom and the right mouse button to pan around. There we go again. Control A to lock those fascias in at a horizontal and vertical on your X and Y axis. Now before you begin a complex roof like this, you're going to have some dead valleys, maybe. Like this valley here goes into this wall, and this valley here that is attached to this roof plane, it does not have a fascia for the rafters to start. So what you'll want to do is do any areas like that first. I went ahead and did those, but let's go ahead and do these first, and that way I can show you how to label that and get that out of the way so you're not moving stuff around and going back and placing rafter start points. Now, once those two critical areas are done, I can't see any other that doesn't have fascia. What you'll want to do is keep that button, that light on. The green light is trace and identify. That's going to identify your parts to give them properties. So we'll hit this. That's a ridge, and you want to click rafter start point. And same thing for over here. This is a duplicate button. This does not give properties to the lines themselves. This just tells it what it is. We did this two different ways. We set it up where we could go in, and I'll give you an example. We'll identify this as a valley, and this is a 10-12 pitch. So southern yellow pine 2x12. It is a multi-pitch, so 10 and 12. The order does not matter. And be sure to always hit that complete button. I'll show you why here in just a second. And then you want to hit repeat edit. Now, those 3 items have the same properties as this first item that I identified. So these are 2x12s valley with a 10-12 pitch assigned to it. These ridges don't have anything assigned to them yet because we have not hit the edit button. Now we'll go ahead and hit the edit button, and that is a top ridge, so we'll assume that's a 1 3/4 by 16-inch LVL. And then we'll do this one as a 2x12. Now remember that complete button. You can hit complete and it shows you all the items that you have actually edited, not identified, but edited. And that'll get you started tracing. We've got some drawings that have already been traced, and we'll transfer over to those and keep going on. With PlanView Pro, you have less time, less waste, and increased profit margins.